Do you guys want to Yahoo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is kind of a new segment idea that I have, and I want to bounce it off y'all, and if it goes over like a real lead balloon, then I'll put it right back in the toilet. It's sent in by Graham Roebuck. Thank you, Graham. Some anonymous Yahoo Answers user, but I'm going to call him Sturm asks, will the Marine Corps check my tattoo in detail? Long story short, I have this tattoo that I don't like. It's not going to be offensive by military standards, but it is, how should I say this, a little embarrassing. I once went to the place to get a tat on my back. I picked out a real beauty, an American eagle, really awesome. Anyhow, I get it done, and I see it in the mirror afterwards. I notice there's some words in the circle surrounding the eagle. The words are small, and I can't make it out because the mirror makes everything look reversed. The artist guy says it reads, All American Spirit. Okay, cool. I didn't ask for lettering, but it's a nice bonus. 3 weeks later, I'm playing basketball with a bunch of guys. It's 4-on-4 at the park court. We do shirts and skins. I am a skin. So this guy reads my tattoos. We're taking a break. He really busts out laughing. Can't figure out why he's laughing at an eagle. My friend comes over and starts laughing too. I say, what is so funny? They tell me what the tattoo says. Turns out, it doesn't say All American Spirit. It actually says, I love to masturbate. Can you believe it? Update. So I go home. I still can't believe. My uncle is there, so I ask him to read it. He confirms that it says, I love to masturbate. I still think it is some type of joke, so I ask my sister. She says the same thing. Update 2. I look in the mirror with a big magnifier. Sure enough, they are right. The guy really printed those words on my back. Update 3. Later, my uncle says, wait a minute. Did you go to Ed's to have that done?
It's not.
Wait a minute. Did you go to Ed's to have that done? I say, yeah, so what? My uncle tells me about the run-in he had with Ed a few months ago. Ed told my uncle that he would get him back one way or another. Update 4. Ed said, I don't know how, but I will get you. Or your nephew, or one of your relatives. My uncle confirms that Ed fucked me over because of my uncle's dispute. Update 5. So my uncle and me go down to Ed's tattoo parlor. There is a sign on the door that reads, permanently closed, filed for bankruptcy. We later learn that Ed had a criminal warrant and fled to Mexico. Update 6. So my question, will the Marines let me in with such a tattoo? So I figured this could be like a new fun, like, fiction corner, just to see, like, the sort of fun slice-of-life Gene-ass Shepherd stories that the Yahoo Answer Service can produce for us. Because this one is so rich, put it right in the Reader's Digest. I don't know if you can say masturbate in the Reader's Digest, so maybe we'll have to, like, switch that word out, and I think they say fuck in here somewhere. But I read this, and I obviously it's not true, but gosh, it was such a gut buster.
Yeah. And what a journey.
And it takes you on a journey. I did not see it coming. I did not see it coming that Ed would be a criminal who fled to Mexico, but I really feel like that was a necessary component that really tied everything all together.
And I think it's amazing that both fled to Mexico and filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even need both, if you think about it. That could have been the end of the story either way, but I think that's a detail that really... I don't think that's how updates work. That's one thing I will definitely say, that's not how... It's not chapter headings.
Right.
I know this is an outline for a book that this person's writing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there people responding to it who are kind of saying, like,
yeah,
that's lying?
Yeah, Mercury says, it sounds like a made-up story.
Okay.
Does it?
Gunji says, nice story, now prove it. You don't want them to prove it, because that means they have to go get a tattoo that says, I love to masturbate.
Oh, no, they challenged me. Well,
yeah.
I guess I made my bed.
And then Edwina says, and you believe your basketball buddies? Find somebody to look at your back and tell you what it says. Eventually, you'll hear repeating answers.
And that's where update 2 came in.
Yeah, common sense says current guidelines are more liberal. You should be fine if it's not on your hands, face, or forearms.
I think it'll be fine. Nothing to worry about.
The Marines are like, yeah, we actually like that tattoo a lot. It's a good tattoo because it's not on your face or forearms. No one got to see that. You got a backpack on.